But in the real, yeah. Anybody you would like to play with next year? Yes, Jimi Hendrix. Yes.
How you doing? Being from Eastman and just having that rigorous mode with the art and music here, with such composition of music that has room for improvisation, looking at all these different venues, how important is the moment in all those different venues? Coming from a back is the moment, yeah. Coming, looking at all these different places and things like that. Coming from
that's interesting. It's something I'm very aware of. I never thought of it in terms of that word, the moment. But having toured so much, having played so many, probably thousands of concerts, I feel that the magic that can happen that night, doesn't happen every night, but can happen, is a product not just of the band in the venue, but of the audience too. Something that we don't understand, or that I'd have to be a poet to explain it to do it justice. But there's something special. We all know it because we've all been to concerts that we're like, that's the best concert, or that's the third best concert I ever saw. It's the same for the band. You remember them your whole life. And we're so lucky that can happen once a week or something, or it can happen every show. Yes, it depends how well you play and the chemistry of the band, but somehow it's more than that, and less than that also. And as a side, since I'm blabbing about that, I've done a few tours with bands which are improvising completely. Pretty different than jamming. I don't know the right phrase for it, but especially the one with Alan Holdsworth and Terry Bozzio and Pat Mastelotto, where the first couple nights I was thinking, this is the best. I had all my instruments, and then it became really difficult for me because I had played every idea I had, and there was weeks of shows coming up, and these other guys will never be out of ideas. Alan Holdsworth just genius stuff every night, all different, and I'm like falling into the same patterns. So that is a mixed blessing. First of all, it's a kind of music I love to do if the other musicians are very good and are listeners and are not going to just look at it as a chance to play everything they know. But also, I learned the hard way. I'm not sure I'm up to it if it's a long tour. For a week, okay, I can do it. But boy, it takes some kind of creativity. And again, the feeling is that the audience is part of it, although they're generally never happy if you're improvising because they're waiting for you to do something that they heard you do with another band. But given that, some nights it really sparkles and comes to life, and some nights less than that. And maybe that's an important thing about music. When it can fail a little bit, then it has the potential to be all the more special. Yeah, you had your hand up a long time.